Oh, certainly.
So,
Anytime. Yep.
Here we are at the Concord Cheese Shop. The 100-pound Stilton has finally arrived.
It is?
Oh, yep, here we go.
My goodness, we came at the right
Here we go. This is a piece of Stilton cheese. This celebrates the 100th birthday of Long Clawson Dairy in Melton Mowbray, England. They made 100 wheels of 100-pound Stilton to celebrate their 100th birthday. And this one has just arrived in Concord today.
Fantastic.
So we got it up on the table. We're ready to take the top off. Oh. Now, that'll give you a frame of reference. Here's a regular size wheel of Stilton.
Yeah, this one is.
So there's your traditional wheel of Stilton.
Is that a 20-pounder?
What I call the king of cheese.
Yeah.
So if that's the king of cheese, king of the blues, this is the king of kings. We've been waiting. This Stilton always comes in what's called a crown. You can see it kind of looks like a king's crown. So what I think we're going to do here to open it, we're going to cut a slice this way. And then obviously it's too big to cut with a knife, so we'll be using a nylon wire. I'm just trying to cut through the paper here so we can get the nylon through here. The nylon's great at cutting cheese, but it's not real effective at cutting through aluminum foil or paper. So with any luck, I've got a nice straight cut there.
Looks like you succeeded at the straight cut.
And now, depending on how I can keep my arms level across, just set that wire, that nylon. It's just an 80-pound piece of fishing line.
You got it right.
Now, I'm going to ask Bree to make sure that that doesn't slide towards me as I push this, as I pull this through. You ready? There it is. I'm through with that side. Yeah.
Wow, you got it on the other side. You didn't even move.
All right, now this is really the moment of truth here. This is the magic. You know, we have to see what's going to happen when we flip this over. And hopefully it's got some blue in it. Now it may be green to start, but as soon as the oxygen hits it, it'll turn all nice and blue. So ready? Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Who wants a taste?
Who doesn't want to taste?
There you go, you're welcome.
You're the lucky first bite.
First bite of
Thank you.
one of 100 pieces of history here.
What is historical about this cheese?
This is the Long Clawson Dairy's 100th birthday. So they made a 100-pound piece of Stilton. Anybody else? There we go. Isn't that glorious?
Where's the port?
Port's back on that back wall.
Fantastic.
Reed, you got a taste?
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Wait 100 years for that.
Oh, it was a beautiful curl.
Really, right?
Yeah.
Oh, beer for the ghost. Nice and dry.
Yeah, it's not very creamy, but it's fabulous.
That's a great piece of cheese, isn't it?
That's wonderful. It melts on your tongue.
Back when I started in the cheese business in 1976, this was my first, Stilton was my first favorite cheese.
Really? I can see why.
So,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good. Alright, so now we're going to cut this one in half. Bree's going to wrap that half.
Here. How cheese tends to come in big barrels?
No, this is something special.
Yeah.
This is, no, this is
of the dairy. In Melton Mowbray, Long Clawson is the name of the dairy.
They've been practicing for 100 years, huh?
They're starting to get the hang of it, I think. All right.
100 years worth of expertise pays off. Stilton is cow?
It's a pasteurized cow's milk cheese. There's only a very small area where you can produce the cheese Stilton. There are just a handful of Stilton producers. And there's been a study that if you eat an ounce of cheese before you go to bed, right, it will impact your dream. Now, if you have people who ate the Stilton had some very elaborate dreams, like with bizarre things, almost like LSD sort of dreams happening, just from eating a little piece of cheese, and it's legal.
We're going to try that out. Okay?
But you die very happy.
Well, hopefully you don't jumping out of windows while you're sleeping.
It doesn't involve sex with cows, does it?
It depends on the dreamer, I suppose.
If you're a bull, it's not a bad idea.
All right, that's cool.
Beautiful.
No, I think this will be our working piece.
I think it's got cheese on the top.
Here's another one. Oh, you don't want to do this and then stack it and have that.
So you're thinking do this, wrap this, and then wrap this, and then we work the quarters? Yeah, okay. Do that.